Yun nga, mapag-usapan natin yung darkness. Kasi, medyo, hindi, pag, looking at you, you really have a very dark look. I'm not gonna say vibe. Kasi yun nga, na ang dark, yun, nga, may mga tattoos ka, tapos, yun nga, yung, ano ng buhok mo and all, it has a very dark tone. Pero, pag nakilala ka na, very sweet yung personality mo na very, very, very timid na, very,
Thank you.
So, yung duality na yun, sa tingin mo, saan galing yun?
Oh, that's a very good question. Thank you for that. My mom. My mom was like that. She was dark.
Mhm.
She loved dark. Pero pag kinausap, malambing. Mabait. Pero mas sweet siya sa akin. I'm not.
Uy, love na love ka ni Yana.
Love ko rin yun.
Ayun, kung medyo mag-go deeper pa tayo doon. Yung darkness. Kasi lahat tayo may light and dark side.
Yes.
And ako, very in tune ako sa dark side ko eh. So parang, sa'yo, yung darkness na sinasabi mo, saan nagro-root yun? Anong mga pinanggalingan nun? Eh, parang, meron ba siyang mga parang traumas in the past? Na parang,
Oh, yes, definitely.
kung pwede lang natin mapag-usapan.
Going back to my mom, she was a very strong personality. She was unpredictable. She was an artist. She loved dark things and she loved horror. She was obsessed with horror and I am also obsessed with horror and dark things because of her. That's what we bonded over. And dad ko kasi normal guy lang.
Oo.
As in like regular Joe, ano lang. So, yeah, I think a lot of that and the pain that I went through when I was a kid, and stuff that we were just, unlucky to face, but we go through it.
Yeah. And maganda, yun nga, kung nabagit mo nga dun sa paintings mo na may dark tone, channel mo into something
Yeah.
beautiful yung past traumas, di ba? And yun naman din talaga yung parang point ng alchemy or ng parang yung shadow work na kumbaga na meron ka mga darkness sa katawan mo. And syempre, pangit naman kung ilalabas mo yun into evil things. So parang ilalabas mo siya into art, to beautiful things na parang
Yeah.
pwede makapagbigay ng ibang emotion sa tao, parang gano'n.
Yung side ng family ko, they're very in love with dark. Kaya ako rin minimension family ko a lot. Because I don't think I'll be this way if also not for them. Parang it's in the genes, I think.
Tsaka makita kasi sa darkness parang unknown siya kaya nakaka-curious siya di ba? Parang
Yeah.
maganda sa darkness. Pero napansin ko nga rin sa mga tao na naobserbahan ko, yung mga taong may dark tone, sila talaga yung mga sweet. Sila yung mga sobrang babait. Kahit kilala mo kunyari si Ocho Toleran ng Quezon. Parang rin siya, very punong-puno ng tato, tapos artistang lalaki na. Pero talaga pagka sa social media, parang sobrang kind guy niya,
Yeah,
sobrang soft
yeah.
niya. Feeling ko rin kasi rin yun parang dahil nga parang kung naturally soft ka, o naturally kind ka, o naturally nice ka, para bang para siguro may frustration ka rin dun sa part na ba't ba ganito ka soft? So parang medyo interested ka rin sa dark things. So
Yeah.
kung minsan tayo mga soft people, parang nakakapag-project tayo ng darkness kasi para bang yun yung parang unknown sa atin. So yun yung parang cool sa atin. Ganun. Nakakatuwa lang. Kung maano naman natin na meron ka bang mga dark whys? Why? Yung mga ginagawa mo ngayon na parang kaya mo siya ginagawa dahil sa mga dati mong pinagdaanan or dark may mga ganun ka ba? Like ko tinatanong yan yung dark whys. Na parang opposite ng inspiration.
Like a toxic trait you got?
Hindi toxic trait. Parang kunyari ako, kung ilalagay ko na example na kaya ako nagpa-podcast siguro and kaya ako nag-music, partly lang naman yun. Hindi naman yun hindi naman yung main reason. Pero partly kasi binuli ako dati. So parang nung binubuli ako, Parang yun yung ichina-channel ko na parang, sige, makikita nyo na hindi ako ganito lang. Parang ganun.
Yeah.
So, parang may mga ganun ka bang experiences? Kasi sa artist, madalas yan eh.
Siguro yung tattoo ko, yung this.
Oh, Baphomet?
It's a ram.
Ram, oh.
It was my first tattoo.
Grabe!
So this is my first tattoo, and it was the biggest. It's the biggest one I have, and it took 4 hours, and I was 19 or something,
Wow, grabe no, 19, tapos ginakalaking tattoo, no?
and I was ganito lang, mas mahihain pa ako nun, pero galit na ako. May galit na. There was something na, and it was
Act of
happening
rebellion
na.
siya na parang,
And that was my first act of rebellion. It was
Yeah.
like, tanginan yung lahat. Akala nyo quiet girl. No. There's more. I'm just quiet for a reason.
Yeah.
Parang ganun. But it was like my roar, that first tattoo. And it became a trademark. It became like, si Alex Aguirre, yung may tattoo sa ano. It became who I am. Unintentionally, at some point I regretted the tattoo maybe 2 years later, but I was just like, but that immediately stopped when I started hearing how people talked about it.
ooh,
Parang, angas, like sobrang, they loved it. It was loved and it was just adored. So I started loving it again because of how people loved it.
nakakatawa kasi parang siya na eh, kumbaga, ayun nga, yung parang technically act of rebellion siya, pero technically it's really showing, kasi kung nandun na siya talaga sa'yo, parang it's your way to show, this is also me. Parang,
Yeah.
this is a part of me na hindi kayo sanay na,
Yeah.
na parang yun siya yung, yun nga, siya yung ano mo, yung dark side of the moon mo, parang gano'n.
Yeah.
Kung matanong ko lang, bakit? Kasi kung sabi mo na, akala nyo, soft lang ako, ganyan.
Yeah.
Ano yung nagpa-realize sa'yo na bakit, ano bang sa tingin ng tao sa soft side mo na parang ano yung negative na nadala nun?
Doormat.
Ooh, totoo.
I was feeling like like people were just stepping all over me. My boyfriend,
Yeah.
people I talked to casually. It was just, it's subtle, disrespectful. It's just, they maybe it's unintentional, but it was felt na, okay, they only knew this part of me. They probably have no idea who I am. They've known me for years, but still don't know, have no intention of knowing, well, this is who I am. And it was like a scream. It was like a little roar.
Ayan, nakakatawa. Kasi nga parang, hindi nangyayari sinabi ko yun, parang, kasi nga pagka nice ka or kind ka, parang minsan nakikita ng tao yung weakness. So parang, na-realize ko nga rin, nung nag-long hair na ako, at saka nung nag-tattoo na rin ako, parang siya rin nga yung act of rebellion ko na, yun nga, yung parang feeling ko nga dati, binubuli ako, so parang feeling ko baba ng tingin ng tao sa akin, parang, yun nga, feeling ko parang dahil kind ako, dahil nice ako, parang, feeling nila mauto nila ako madalas.
Yeah.
Parang, nung nagkaroon na ako ng tattoo at long hair, parang nagkaroon na ako ng intimidating vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diba? So, para siyang may instant. Pero nakakaano rin yun sa no, sa society na parang, technically yung bad boy, bad girl vibe. Na parang bakit kaya mas nire-respeto, mas parang may attraction ng mga tao sa bad vibes. Diba? Ba't kaya?
Yeah.
Sa tingin mo?
I think it's because, my opinion lang, maybe because they can see, this person has some flaws that society sees as flaws because they're not wearing this beige color or something. Parang they're not following the norm.
Yeah.
Parang, okay, may something dyan, may toyo yan, may whatever yan. Pero, one thing is for sure, may pinagdadaanan yan, hinuhusgahan siya. That's the number one, because people who dress like that, people who look like that, are often alienated,
Alienated.
outcasted. So therefore, mas marunong pa yan umintindi
Gets.
ng pain than the regular person I see.
Saka yun nga, yung parang siguro na parang may sariling isip yan kasi kahit despite na dinijudge ng society yan, ginawa niya pa rin.
Kahit pa black sheep yan. Hindi mo basta-basta mapapaikot yan.
Totoo, yun nga. Oh,